It is Wednesday yet again. I have no idea where I left off. I gotta stop playing this in weekly intervals. I gotta have some in-betweens, otherwise I'm just gonna end up confused when it comes to next time I play. But, I'm back, delving into the kingdom once more. Pretty clear I'm setting up some defenses. That's right, I was in the middle of finishing final steps for the ultimate defense before I go on the offense. I wonder if that actually makes them build faster or not. Come on, boys, build like your life depends on it. Double bridge. Three-man tower. Well, I've got a good reason to spend all this coin now. I'll wait. Really should wait. Good. Full pay. Alright, that'll get attention. Boys on the right side. This two-man tower needs to evolve into a three, and then I need to get it enclosed. I've got good reason to check out how things are doing on the right side. Plus it'll be a good refresher. Both my knights from the right side should come here to get the equipment upgrade. One, there's two. Up tier walls. Seems my recruitment rating is down, so ooh, that is not a top tier wall. That needs to be higher level. Hey, all those bows are going to be picked up now. At least once they get back. It looks like I set up a decent basic defense for the right side. Still need to finish it. Make some finishing touches. At least with a catapult and a knight on either side, the defenses are somewhat golden. Nobody's coming to build that wall yet. Means I'm seriously undermanned when it comes to art, when it comes to builders. That'll have to be something I rectify. Leave it like that for now. As long as the wall gets built, that's fine. A full refresher course on walls and setups and everything. All the farming is done from the left. My memory's serving me right. I had to destroy a campsite in order to progress out this far. So it's just the growth. In terms of distance, this is too great. Definitely need to reach at least this minimum distance in order to be able to send a strike force to bring down the gate itself. So I guess this would be the prime position to set up a defensive point, but I need to dig out more of the forest. Now for this night, shore up my defenses. Until I get that second tower maxed out, I'll need to stay here. With a full bag like this, I can definitely afford to do it in one session. Straight after the attack tonight, I can rush out to the tower, get it done, even have a tree cut down. Ooh. Another crown? Nice! I got the silver crown. Good. Three were destroyed by the middle of the night. Timing and good distance. Come on. Go further, you dumb horse. One to cut down the tree, one to cut down the... one to build the tower. I hope this inspiration ability does, in fact, make him build faster. That'd be really useful. Stormy weather. Cut down. Yep. Come on, boys, speed it up just a little bit. No, they're not going to finish by the time the day's out. Get that tree in the meantime. It's a matter of digging further into it. If I can clear as far as the bronze mine here, would be just enough to be able to set up a decent spawning for the hunters to hunt down. Got too many builders on the left side. It's nice to do a recruitment run. What's the creepy music for? What was that little violin hint? Oop, here they come. stupid horse. How far is the one on the right side? Focusing on the left before I head right. Mainly because the camps are on the right and I don't want to have to destroy those, which I will have to do. Clearly. Oh, that is one hell of a distance to cover. Once I start moving to the right, I'm going to be destroying the only source of unit income I've got. I mean, I could try running all the way to the end. No, that's even stupid to try and suggest that idea, because it is just too much ground to cover. By the time I run all the way out to the end, it's already half the day. Then I'd have to wait for the builder to come all the way out there, which he would not do, because he'd only get about halfway before the greed would start flooding out the gates. So I've got to shore up the defenses something fierce. And I got to get these numbers up. Too much, too much. That's not a good sound. Is that gonna happen every night now? Oh shit! Please kill him. Oh, good boys. Are they dealing with that on the right side as well? Weird. Alright, so building will be fine. Whether or not I actually keep or lose those builders is another question. That should do it for the defenses on this side. Oh, that is not good. Incredibly not good. Maybe you two should run. That was a lot of growls just now. Wait, does this indicate they're gonna send some flyers now? If so, the right side's buggered. Look at that, the knights already knew. Where'd you come from? I'm gonna straight up ignore that wall. Oh, okay, so the plague lasts until a little into the day, then it wears off. Provided they aren't killed by the archers beforehand. That's an interesting little side note. I sure hope things went okay on the left side. It's definitely interesting how the knights started running before the wall went down. They knew that wall was coming down. Stuff by the farms. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's very not good. Oh, that's horrible. That is really bad. I didn't even notice that the shield had been torn. The fact that the blacksmith was on the right side should have been a clear sign. The hell's he doing out so late? Alright. At least there wasn't an attack on the left side tonight, so defenses are good. Or better. Two 2-man tower, 2 4-man towers. Good. Good portion of coins. Alright, bows are maxed. Need to get that other knight rearmed. 1 coin, thank you. Fruits. Get these 2 as well. Good. Recruitment just became a high priority. Defense has been restored on the left side. So now I just need to shore up the right side's defenses a little more. Gonna do that, I'm gonna need to make sure there's enough men to actually fill these towers and continue hunting. I'm not buying a pikeman. I guess the one thing that really saved the right side was the fact that I threw away so much coin. it helped, but it didn't fully save it. The left side was able to hold out simply because I've got 2 whole towers worth. 2 massive towers, a defense wall. Come on, kill him! Need to get I need to increase my number of archers, and I need to bolster the number of bolster the towers before they reach them. Take that money I gave you back. There should be 2 of them working on fixing that wall. Good job bringing all that coin from the other side of the map. Thank you. Saves me the trouble of having to go back there myself. Alright, tower is full and the wall is fixed. Good. This tower is more important than the one that's further out, because this angle, the archers will have a clear shot at the big one from right above it. So they're guaranteed not to miss. I only hope that they hold out. No weird noises or anything, so it looks like it's just going to be a regular night. Oh, here they come. Oh shit, it's a big one! At least he's on fire, so he'll die all the faster now. Good, big one's dead and just before the wall fell. But now I'm worried about the left side because I haven't paid it any attention. There's no telling if things are okay or if they've gone to shit. Not good. Okay, so there's a big one every night now. Need to go on the attack. To do that, I need to get closer. I'm gonna be able to get closer. I need coin to set up the next wall position. See if I can deposit this quickly enough. Always good to have a fall back on the bank when you need to. Alright, big guy went down. I need to try and keep at least 2 fire barrels in position each of the points each night. It's doable. Fire is the only thing that's actually killing them fast enough. I've scrounged all I can from my farmers. Run for your life. He's gonna make it. Barely. What the shots were those? He's making them close quarter shots. Oh shit! Still a big one on the way. Gonna turn back, right? Yep, they got burned. That was a really slow one. And he took all night. Took him the entire night just to get close to the nearest village, nearest campsite. Can't speak English, but they've got time. Turn it into a closed tower. Alright, so I've got 2 enclosed towers on either side now. 3 barrels for protection. Have it. Who am I losing? Fire barrels for each side. With that and what I've just dropped to everyone else, I should have more than I'll have more than enough to build up all the walls, or build a max level wall, and maybe work on the backup behind it. Hey, if I can survive one more night, I'll have survived 30 days. So-called secret crown must be successfully bringing down the greed on both sides. Come on, you guys have been inspired. Inspiring you to build faster. Not gonna have time. Oh, they might. Actually, they might just make it. Oh, good, they killed the big one. Oh, good. That worked out. Barely. Now there's an extra strong layer in between. It also means that the wall closer is vulnerable because there's only one attack tower defending it. And I need to check up on how things are going on the right side. I haven't lost anyone, so that's a good sign. Like they've been holding their own. I think 2 is more than enough. Can't upgrade that tower. It's too late. One recruit, 2 recruit. 3 recruit, 4. God, I hope I'm able to recruit some more. Yep, I'm just gonna go deposit that. Now I can collect all the farmers. I got a full bag. Alright, what are they doing? I don't know what these guys are up to right now. I need to get 2 of them out here. Even if it means sacrificing them. They'll come back towards the center at some point, but still. Set up another defense tower on this side. Boom, yeah, the work will progress a lot more smoothly and quickly. By working in tandem like this, I can make more progress more steadily. Alright, I've reached my intended distance. Cut down these 3. 4. Oh, no time. Shit. Let me get to the other side in time. Big one hasn't even arrived yet, and they did that much damage. Well, at least the big ones burn in the day. At least that's an absolute certainty. Makes it a little more fair. Those recruitment numbers up. Right side will be able to take care of itself. I need to head all the way back to the left side to see how well they held out. No doubt I probably lost those 2 builders. Hopefully they weren't killed. Ooh, that's not good. That is very not good. Now it's not exactly good to be hiring a bunch of pikemen, but at this stage, they're all I got. Not bad. Alright, now I'm getting way too many builders. Hey, I've got both knights, but I only saw one of them on the left side. Where was the other one? Oh, it held out, by the looks of it. That's where the second knight was hiding. I need a pair of builders to come out here and help build this thing up. One tower isn't enough. See those reeds starting to turn yellow, so autumn is just about upon us. That still isn't fixed? Just make it back in time. I don't like that. Not a good sound. Not good that one of them made it over the wall. All I can do is hope that the right side is okay and strong enough to hold off on its own for a while. While I take this little venture with the left side squadrons to try and take down that growth around the pillar. Because the distance between them is pretty good, and hopefully by doing something to this, it'll either result in a retaliation or it'll put a halt to the attacks. Alright, so I made a horrible mistake. It's all about survival. Nothing about taking down the growth towers or preventing them from breaking in. That's all it is about, really. It's about building up your defenses and making them strong enough to actually prevent the greed from ever getting close. I might have just screwed the left side royally. The best and only way to ensure success is to camp out front. Nope. Alright, big guy's dead. Now to rescue all those guys I doomed. So Plague Island, the Plague Challenge Island is purely a survival game. Focuses solely on the survival aspect. Oh, right. So far, these guys have held out pretty well. The right side has vulnerabilities because it's so close to the heart of the camp. However, it's stronger because it is closer to the camp, and it's got more defensible positions available to it. Plus, it's my only reliable source of recruitment. At least it has a couple of towers at the front to ensure strong defense. Another added feature is that because the wall's so close to the heart of the island and so far away from the enemy home, by the time the big guy there, provided depending on the speed of how these things move, by the time he even gets close, it's already daytime and he dissolves. So, left side isn't so lucky because I didn't pay attention or understand the basis on how this challenge island works. Now that I know that it is for sure a survival island, focus solely on the defense means I need to pay more attention to the left side than I do the right. Because the right side's good. The right side's in a good position right now. It's too far out to be attacked on an early basis, and what defenses I already have in place are actually strong enough to hold it. Problem is that with the left side, they're not only dealing with the fact that they're so close to the enemy encampment, but they have to constantly deal with the giants that force their way in. All that, and you still didn't pick up enough coins to throw into the bank. Jesus Christ. That should be enough coins to keep them away. I'll be throwing the fire barrels regardless, but it'll be a waste of fire barrels, but the early attack force won't really do any damage to the wall. And when the big guy comes, it'll be easier for them to take him down and focus on him. Anything he spawns will be too distracted by the coins to focus on the wall. So my overall estimate and hopes is that the damage to the wall will be minimal. But the next day has arrived. Now I can buy the 2 swords and armor that my knights squires on the left need to advance their armor. Because it's done so early in the day, they'll be able to run all the way there and make it back time to spare. More new recruits incoming. It's progressing steadily, so that's good. Fences are solid on the right. Fences are decent on the left. They're kind of those archers to bring so many coins to me. Saving the travel time of having to go all the way up there. Really going for those long shots, aren't they? Big guy is burned to death. Get that one switched over to a 4-man tower as well. That'll be this night. Fine. Get it to a 3-man enclosed. I'm sure it'll start throwing flyers at me at some point, so best if I start getting more invested in that ASAP. We'll focus on getting all of those built. Now, meantime, I need to keep collecting coins from the farmers here. Start really investing in the bank. With winter so close now, I need to ensure I'm able to call on emergency funds when I need it. Thanks, guys. You're a big help. Ah, shit. Here comes the assault. Yes, you've made it. You've made me well aware of the fact that you're attacking in force tonight. Blood Moon. Blood will be shed this night. Mostly greed blood, but blood nonetheless. Ah, shit, they're wearing armor. They're not on fire. Wow, that was rather disastrous. Oh. It's a good thing I came to the left side when I did. I mean, that could have been a lot. I probably did next to nothing. That could have been a lot worse. Thank you. That is very helpful. It's a whole parade of men going to the central area for the sake of finding work. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna assign them all as archers. That's what most of them were in the beginning. Anyway. See if I can fit 2 more farmers while I'm at it. At least I didn't lose my knights. The way I threw down those coins and the knights picked them up, I think that's what saved them ultimately. Keep building those numbers. Build that population. Need to get so many archers that when they fire on the greed, it's like they blot out the sun. Thank you for this golden crown. So I've reached the gold point. Like I did with the Skull Island. No attack? 40 days. So if surviving 40 days grants me the golden crown, it's either 50 days or maybe 60 or 70 days tops. But I have to survive in order to get the whatever that other crown was, dark crown. Alright, let's go. There we go. That guy got greedy, but I was still close by enough to recruit the new guy. That's not a good sound. Does retreat, the big guy dies. He spawned ones with masks. That's dangerous. That is very dangerous. That's bad. And it's bad enough that they spawn regulars. But to spawn them wearing masks, that's just unfair odds. But the distance is what saves this wall. The right side's secure. Maybe one fire barrel a knight will keep it well defended. Because the biggest threat to the left side wall, the right side wall, is the mobs that come charging in. That's the only real threat they have to face. Left side has to deal with both mobs and then the big giants that follow. Losing archers because they're too far out at night. God damn it, I hate the horse's stamina limits. I don't like how I see so many of the archers running away from the walls. I mean, they should just move to the wall that they're already at. Keep up the defense. Some decide, now I need to run all the way across half the bloody map to defend the other side of the wall, even though it's already nighttime. At least there wasn't an attack. Go ahead and upgrade this to max level finally. Back. Deposit everything to the banker. Maybe see if I can do a recruitment run while I'm at it. I might have time to be able to make it to the second most village. At least reach the first one. Hello, Dark Side. How are you this fine evening? Barrel to defend the right. Okay, you up early by choice, or is it a necessity for you? I'm currently doing the Plague Island. Plague Challenge Island. Got. Oh. Well, thanks for watching my stream as a early morning choice. Haha, suck it. Go, 2 new recruits. game's so simple, but so much fun. Not to mention the game itself is just absolutely beautiful. But the Plague Island is basically a survival round. It's like playing the very first Kingdom game. Cool. Definitely challenging. The challenge islands only make it even harder. But so far I've gotten this island secured. I've secured the Golden Crown. I'm pretty sure I need to survive another 20 or so days in order to get a hold of the super rare crown. I hope I can get in this stream. If not, I can always continue on later. Or move on to a new island. Fair enough. That is true. But pikemen I consider to be somewhat unreliable. They get taken out at the walls so easily. But I've got the bank to fall back on. I always keep that thing topped up. And I have been and should be depositing more in there right now, but I keep getting distracted. They used to be the only source of money back in the game's earliest development. Dang it. Why do they have to run out this way? Pick a wall and stick to it. Almost made it. Huh, no attack. Don't worry, River God, I'm paying it one hell of a tribute to make up for all my lost time. One big deposit session. The archers have just saved me the trouble having to go all the way back to the farms to add more. What is it with these guys? It's like they don't know what to do. Perfect. I was going to pick those up, but I guess he'll do it for me. Get one more big deposit session in before nightfall. Where'd all those other coins go? Did you just take them? Should be fine. That'll be a full bag. What is it with these guys in the short shots? That's better. Oh, that attack was over with easy. Now I'm starting to have concerns over the left side, because that's the more susceptible to breaches and damage. Thanks for following, Darkside. My channel's been a little inactive or dead for a while. Thanks for bringing it back to life. But that's mainly my fault. Alright, more recruits. Come on, campers. Need more archers to defend the walls. But so far I've got this island secured. Of course the attacks will continue endlessly, but got sufficient defenses in place to protect it. Question is what to do about the left side. Don't throw it yet. Not enough, but okay. No, I've already launched a failed attack on the cave itself. The caves themselves are defended by a, I don't know, pillar of corruption, basically. And the corruption itself is quite literally immortal. the range of attack. Its range of attack causes it to take out your knights fairly quickly. Well, looks like the hunting's been going rather well on this side. Plague Island, it's all about survival, and the survival at the start is not easy. You're to start off with 3 greed charging at you right at the beginning, and any one they hit that you've recruited immediately gets converted. Like in that shower of arrows. Good. So I'm starting to get the numbers I need in order to maintain a strong enough defense. Alright, Mr. Deer. Show Mr. Darkside what I'm dealing with on the left side and the right. Oh, hello there. Doing out this way. I guess you could say that guy there was one of the survivors of the encounter with this thing. But as you can see, it is very vicious, and the fact that it's immortal makes it impossible to kill. That exemplifies the focus on soul survival. The upside to this map is daytime equals and guarantees survival. Doesn't matter how many greed are left. The moment the sun rises, next day starts, all the greed are guaranteed to either retreat, or the big ones themselves are guaranteed to die. It is a blessing in disguise, because the left side doesn't have the luxury of dealing with the big ones over long periods. Either they kill it quickly, or they have to retreat from having the wall breached in. But that's why my right side defenses are so secure. Because as I'm about to show you, once the next attack proceeds, you'll see just how far they have to travel in order to get to me. Fortunately, the big ones are not known to be speedy. Plenty coin to be had, too many archers around to actually deposit. God damn it. On the upside, plenty of archers to defend the walls. Grab a bite. Beautiful long shot. takes care of the minions. Oh. This big guy's a little quick on his feet. Beautiful shot with the catapult. Oh boy, he's a speed one. Throwing them. There he goes. Alright, so that guy moved with purpose. Stamina. Bloody terrible. At the very least, the war horse is much more reliable than the regular horse. You're able to inspire your men to fight harder and better. But this is the saving grace of the right side. Distance. Right side may not have as many walls in place to protect it, or many towers for that matter. The sheer fact that they have to get across such a massive gap between the walls and the gate, all the smaller greed are guaranteed to attack the wall, but they've little to no hope of actually breaching it. Any big ones, regardless of size, or defensive measures for that matter, they can't cover this distance fast enough to be able to sufficiently attack the wall. That's not good. Newbie. That's enough. That's enough. Oh, left side's gonna suffer some casualties, I just know it. Wait, this must be indicative of day 40. No, I've already done day 40. The day 50. Night before day 50. That means winter's right around the corner, too. Ooh, it was a good shot with the catapult. That shot just bounced right off him. Oh, they're breaching. On the upside, they're dead. Yes. The biggest threat factor of Plague Island is that any guy hit by the greed literally turns into one, or a variant of the greed. They can be taken out. They practically put on a greed shell, and if they get hit, they take the greed shell off, but they lose everything. I think I'm gonna let this wall fall back a bit, knowing that there's no point to attacking the greed home. Well, there's no way to bring down the cave. Not much point in me having my defensive walls out so far, since I've already set up a good series of towers and such. I'll be able to launch more attacks on the greed at a much earlier pace. More damage all the sooner. It's not going to be long now before all the farmers join this guy in the center. Nope, not. Alright, he's retreating for the night. Long shot. Good burn. Whoop! Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, beautiful shot with the catapult. I can't tell if he was aiming for the greed or me. Usually it's me. Ah! Screw you! Hey, put that down! Just because it's winter doesn't mean I should skimp on the recruitment. Though it does mean my farms are now useless. Just have to wait for the berries to pop up. Oh god, I'm gonna lose all my grass. Means the damn horse won't be able to regain its stamina more easily. This is bad. I hate winter. I mean, they've made winter more manageable and easier to survive, but it's still the worst season to deal with. Good to see you archers got your priorities straight. Good, got that recruitment done. Pick up that random guy. Well, were the walls breached again? I could bring the defensive wall back to here on the left side. I have a strong advanced guard as well as decent defense wall. What happens is this wall has to fall and a lot of these guys have to be sacrificed. Keep those fire barrels flying. You gotta catch those big ones. Almost a near perfect shot in the same spot. Talk about slow moving, big move. That's it. 50 days. Do I get a fancy crown? Nope, all I've got is a tuckered out horse with no way to rebuild its stamina. Well, at least all the farmers are still sticking in the spot. Not enough for another deposit. Now there is. Ooh, lovely! Berry bush right outside the wall. Perfect spot. Ooh, two. Within defensive position. Within defensive distance. The problem is no, there isn't a close enough safe spot for them to rest. Those that do go for those berry bushes will have to rest at the center of the town. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to build a wall at that junction. Done that once before in my earlier playthroughs and it screwed me over royally. Be fine. Looks like one of the farmers swapped positions with the other guy. And these archers are just wasting time running around in the middle of the goddamn night, instead of staying at a wall and protecting it. Day 51. Looks like the wall held out. Huh. Took relatively little damage. Looks like I've drained all the archers' funds. And you can go ahead and bug off. Sick of seeing those messages. Alright, so I've cleared out all the archers' gear. Cleared all the coins. All my farmers have retreated to the center or left and right towards the berry bushes that I marked. It's a combination of both his farm gear and the berry bush just now. Another payment to the river god. Like, everyone's been reaping the rewards from the farmer's work. I remember a time when there weren't berry bushes during the winter. It's almost good rain of arrows. That easy with the catapult. Right, that time I know he was aiming for me. Big guy's getting faster. Fair point. That's how most of them did become kings in the end, through terms of assassination. Oh no, it was simply an accident. He ran into the rock that happened to be flying through the air. Well, since he's gone, might as well take the crown and I'll lead us to victory in his stead. Still got 2 knights on the left side, so that's good. Looks like they're holding out pretty well, considering the fact that I've forsaken them for quite a while. Give me that. Alright, so that berry bush has been taken care of. So has the other one now. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. There's only one area that needs to be dedicated to the farmers for farming purposes, and that's already been set up. Just a steady rain of arrows. Okay, so the big guy made it about as far as the tower here. Well, maybe these guys are far back enough, just enough to be able to defend without problems now. That's a simple matter of waiting them out. Maybe just enough? Yep, just enough going. Need to go doing a recruitment run. Beautiful. You know, it's irritating having the fact that I only have recruitment options on a single side. It's also very convenient, especially considering how close the two camps are to each other. Ooh, piggy piggy. What to do about piggy piggy? Could wait till nightfall and lure him out that then. Odds are, even if my archers do manage to kill him, Reed will probably run off with the payment anyway, and Piggy will be gone for good. Good shot. Yeah, I could try it. Maybe another Piggy will pop up afterwards somewhere else. Pretty sure I only have to survive one winter in order to complete this challenge. Where did you get that coin from? So it's getting dark. Keep an eye on him just long enough to then make a dash. That can serve as my pre-warning. That means he's heading back now, so. Yep. You're not gonna give me enough time to do it.
So I have the big one to worry about. I can't just run past him to try and mess with the piggy. So ultimately, I have no choice but to leave the piggy alone. Half decent long shot. A 55. What was that sound? Almost sounded like someone had been hit and converted. Couldn't have been someone on the left side. Everything was perfectly secure there. I picked that moment to get super tired. Just a fleet of runners running through the kingdom. Don't mind us, just going through our daily routines. Constellation in the sky. And it's gone now. Where's the damage? Who took damage? That's not good. According to that, I lost 3 people. Question is how? Wait a minute, the right side should be secure. How could that have happened? Oh boy. Ooh.
That's not good. I've got no coins in the bag. No coin sources nearby. Nobody's picked up nothing. Not good. Oh. Oh, that is some bad damage. Oh, that is some really bad damage. I'm gonna have to keep back. Now I'm curious as to how the left side handles. Daily runners out for a jog. Oh, the wall's still intact, so they survived. Oh no, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't make sense to me. I was thinking it might have been my farms that hit and lost it, but that wouldn't make sense because the violin or the sound of someone being converted happened morning after the attacks had almost completely stopped. Still doesn't make sense. Well, I've got the coins for it now, so head back to the right side and go another recruitment run. Oop. You guys reaping the benefits of the farmer's hard work again. Interesting to see them heading towards the indicated berry bushes, but because it's so late at night now, they're probably just moving into position or heading to the shelter. Well, they actually do head for the berry bushes. Because it looks like all of my farmers are like alive and intact. Whoop! Big guy's down. But I got my eye on you. Third person's still there. Good, I thought they would have disappeared by now. Alright, after the next attack, I really need to pay attention to what day I'm on. Sure, all is well. Now it's just a matter of waiting. Either that or I've already completed this section of Plague Islands and but that actually might be worth googling. Gonna look that up real quick. Just barely see the constellation in the fog. They here can watch the greed attack fail. Uh-oh. Nice. Coin gathering. Look at all those archers. We're gonna stick around, right? Where did all that come from? Right. Fire barrels. Bird. Alright. I went off of that hitch. Alright, so looking it up. In order to get the ultimate crown, I need to survive to day 60. And like an idiot, I was looking at the information instead of the screen to figure out which day I'm on. I don't want to have to use the pause section because that'll only add to the time. Gotta be close though. See, wait, where did those two come from? There again. Wait, my farmers stay out late? Four farmers. I know I had at least 7 active. Six. seven farmers, so I didn't lose any farmers again. Maybe it was a couple of archers? Or either that or random people are wandering out from Greed territory. Good, nice close fire. Could have fired that one out a little further, you know. Yeah. That's better. A good, nice long shot. And you got the big one on fire too. And you hit him in the head with a bloody catapult shot. Alright, I'm not gonna get angry at the catapult shooter this time, because I saw the shot and I just kept walking forward regardless. So, that one would have been on me. And I missed the bloody goddamn daytime again. Oh. Too busy patting myself on the back for a job well done. Good kill. It's almost over. I've almost reached day 60. Reach day 60, I'll get that special crown, and I'll have survived 2 challenge islands. I don't know if there's a way to actually end the Direwolf challenge, but I may or may not attempt that again. Maybe I'll save it for last. Ultimately, I suck at protecting the pup. Always throwing it into danger. How many flippin' coins do you need? Suppose the Greed will launch a last-ditch ultimate assault on the 59th night in order to prevent me from actually surviving to day 60. But ultimately, I'm not worried. Even if they do manage to breach 1 or 2 walls, they'll never actually breach all of them. Nope. It's done. I have acquired the final crown. Haha! Day 60. And look at that, the crown is just as dark as the horse. I win. That is the Plague Island done. Judging from the fact that there's a builder on that last little icon there, they've got one more. Got another challenge island in the works. But next one up will be trade routes. Not one. Well, that will be it for my stream tonight. Thank you so much for joining me on this. Glad I managed to acquire one of those rare crowns. So next Wednesday's stream, I will be starting the trade routes challenge. That'll be a fun one. It'll definitely be interesting. It'll play to what I always used to play to in my strengths before. Always cleared the docks before I headed off to destroy the damn caves. Well, for now, thanks for watching. I hope to do another stream soon. And in the meantime, have yourselves a good day, have a good night. Take care of yourselves and take it easy. I'll catch yous next time. Thanks for watching.